it's my pleasure to invite Mr. Vishnukant Soni. Currently, he is working as HOD Department of Computer Science and Engineering and Lakshmichan Institute of Technology. He has completed his MTech from Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, Bhubaneswar, in Computer Science and Engineering. His research areas are cluster and grid computing, network and cybersecurity, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. He is having numbers of publications. He is having 12 journals and 20 conferences. Over to you, sir. Sound नहीं आ रहा? Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir. Now you are audible, sir.
You are audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I would like to welcome Mr. Vishnukant Soni. Currently, he is working as HOD in Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Lakshmichan Institute of Technology, Bilaspur. He is completing his MTech from Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, Bhubaneswar, Computer Science and Engineering stream. His research areas are clustering and grid computing, network and cyber security, machine learning and artificial intelligence. He is having number of publications also. He is having 12 journals and 20 conferences. Over to you, sir.
Hello. Am I audible?
Am I audible, Amit sir?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
you
You
are
are
audible.
audible, sir.
Sound is clear, no? Hello, Amit sir, am I audible? So, good morning to all of you, and thank you for inviting as a speaker. Thank you for all. Good morning, Director sir.
Good morning, basically. Yeah, you're audible. Your voice is less, but you are audible.
Your voice is not coming. Okay. So, good morning to all of you. One minute. So today I explain in brief application of machine learning. So before going to machine learning, I tell you what is machine learning. The machine learning is a growing technology which enables computers to learn automatically from past data. Machine learning uses various algorithms for building mathematical models and making predictions using historical data or information. Currently, it is being used for various tasks such as image recognition, speech recognition, image filtering, Facebook auto tagging, recommender system, and many more. So, before going to the application part, I'll explain the history of machine learning. So, before some years, about 40 to 50 years, machine learning was science fiction. But today, it is a part of our daily life. Machine learning is making our life day to day easy, from self-driving car to Amazon virtual assistant like Alexa. However, the idea behind the machine learning is so old and has a long history. Below some milestones are given which have occurred in the history of the machine learning. So basically this is a diagram of machine learning and the relationship between the machine learning, deep learning and artificial intelligence. So here, starting from the years from 1940, the artificial intelligence came. After that, the machine learning and the deep learning. So we can say that The deep learning is a subset of machine learning and artificial intelligence, and the machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. So I'll tell you the brief history. In 1936, the Alan Turing gave a theory that how a machine can determine and execute a set of instructions. In 1943, a human neural network was modeled with an electric circuit, and in 1950, the scientists started applying their idea to work and analyze how human neurals might work. Then, in 1959, the term machine learning was coined by Arthur Samuel. The duration of 1974 to 1980 was the thought time for artificial intelligence and machine learning researchers, and this duration was called the AI winter. In 2006, computer science Houston has given a new name to neural net research as a deep learning, where deep learning came. Nowadays, it has become one of the most trending technologies. So the machine learning is in the real world, we are surrounded by the humans who can learn everything from their experience with their learning capability. And we have computers or machines which work on our instructions, but can a machine also learn from the experience or past data like a human does? So here comes the role of machine learning. So in the diagram of human are asking to machine. So I can learn everything automatically from the past data. So the machine is also replying, yes, I can also do that. So this is the machine learning concept. Now the application of machine learning. Machine learning is a buzzword for today's technology, and it is growing very rapidly day by day. We are using machine learning in our daily life even without knowing it, such as Google Maps, Google Assistant, Alexa, etc. Below are some most trending real-world application of machine learning. This is a diagram of machine learning and the applications of machine learning. So the first, image recognition. So the image recognition is the most common application of machine learning. It is used to identify objects, persons, places, digital images. The popular use case of image recognition and face detection is automatic friend tagging suggestion. The Facebook, in the diagram, the Facebook provides us a feature of auto friend tagging suggestion. Whenever we upload a photo with our Facebook friends, then we automatically get a tagging suggestion with name. And the technology behind this is the machine learning that is called face detection and recognition algorithm. It is based on the Facebook printed name Keep Face, which is responsible for face recognition and person identification in the picture. The diagram is showing, suppose this is the object, so we have to find out the faces of the object or faces of the person. So the machine learning is able to identify the faces. This is called image recognition. And here this is the process of object detection is, suppose we are using a number plate. We all having a number plate in a vehicle, car, motorcycle, etc. So when we are going in a toll plaza, so in previously the toll plaza printed the name, number and the name in a printed form. Right now we are using automatic detection number plate system. So here some stages are, there is a three stages. In first stage, first the camera in a toll plaza capture the photograph, and then that enhance the number plate. So first it will remove all types of noises, then it will enhance the contrast enhancement method it will use for the enhancement of the pixels of the plate. Then second stage is object detection. So for the object detection, first it will identify the number plate in the whole picture. Then it will, suppose there is some tilted, suppose the number plate is there is a number of suppose number plate is tilted in some angle. So it will first identify how much angle it will tilted. It will then it will correct it. So this method is called tilt angle detection and correction method. Then it will go in a machine learning part, that is character recognition. The name is, it will divide it into part. Non-LP region removal means from where we suppose we want to number plate. Suppose the camera has captured the number plate. some area is not useful for the camera. Means so suppose LP means local position. So the particular position captured by the camera, that will only use for that, and after that the machine learning recognize the character and number. So the toll plaza automatically recognize the number, and it will send to the toll plaza administrator. Next is speech recognition system. While using the Google or another method, we get an option search by voice. It comes under the speech recognition, and it's a very popular application of machine learning. Speech recognition is a process of converting voice instruction into text, and it is also known as speech to text or computer speech recognition. At present, machine learning algorithms are widely used by various applications of speech recognition like Google Assistant, Siri, Alexa are using speech recognition to follow the voice instruction. In the diagram, suppose we are telling something, so it will convert automatically by the machine learning speech to text. Next is traffic prediction. Suppose we want to visit a new place and we don't know the destination source, if we don't know about the destination, so we take a help of Google Map, which shows us the correct path with the shortest route and predict the traffic prediction. So it predicts the traffic conditions such as whether traffic is cleared, slow moving or heavy congested with the help of two types. There is two methods for that: real-time location, which that of the vehicle form Google Map application and sensor, average time has taken. By these two methods, we can automatically the machine learning is automatically predict the path from source to destination, and it will provide the right path. In the diagram is showing which path which is correct, so that we can go from source to destination. So everyone is using Google Map, is helping this application to make it better. It takes information from the user and sends back to its database to improve the performance. Now the next application is product recommendation. Already we all are knowing about the Netflix, Amazon and other applications. So the machine learning is widely used by various e-commerce and entertainment companies such as Amazon, Netflix, etc. for product recommendation to the user. Whenever we search some product on Amazon, like, then we started getting an advertisement from the same product while internet surfing on the same browser, and this is because of machine learning. Google understand the user internet interest using various machine learning applications and suggest the product as per customer interest. As similar, when we use Netflix, we find some recommendation for entertainment, series, movies, etc. And this is also done with the help of machine learning. The next is self-driving car. You know that the Alexa, Tesla company already discovered this method. One of the most exciting application of machine learning is self-driving cars. Machine learning play a significant role in self-driving car. Tesla, the most popular car manufacturing company, is working on self-driving car. It is using unsupervised learning. Already the previous session, the expert has explained the unsupervised and supervised learning, so I'm not going in depth. So it's using the unsupervised learning method to train the car model to detect people and objects while driving. Next is email spam and malware filtering. So the Gmail or Yahoo Mail will automatically filter the used and unused mail. So how it will be done? Whenever we receive a new email, it is filtered automatically as important, normal and spam mail. We always receive an important mail in our inbox with the important symbol, and spam email in our spam box, and the technology behind this is machine learning. Below are some, I'm telling you the some spam filter used by the Gmail, like a contents filter, header filter, general blacklisted filter, rule-based filter. Basically, this is a technology. So some machine learning algorithms such as the multi-layer perceptron, decision tree, and Navi Bayes classifier are used for email spam filtering and malware detection. Now the online fraud detection used by the machine learning. Machine learning is making our online transactions safe and secure by detecting fraud transactions. Whenever we perform some online transaction, there may be a various way that fraudulent transaction can take place, such as the fake account, fake ID, and steal money in the middle of the transaction. So to detect this, feed forward neural network help us by checking whether it is a genuine transaction or a fraud transaction or not. So for each real transaction, the output is converted into the sum hash value, and this value becomes the input for the next round. For each real transaction, there is a specific pattern, so which get chance for the fraud transaction. Hence, it is detect it and make our online transaction more secure. Now it will be used in stock marketing trading also. So the machine learning is widely used in stock marketing trading. In the stock market, there is always a risk of high and down in shares. So for the machine learning, long, short-term memory neural network is used for the prediction of stock market trend. I'm not going to the particular method, so it's vast area. So I'm just telling the applications. Next is the medical diagnosis. Already we know that in the COVID session, the CT scan machine identify the disease. So we use in medical diagnosis. In medical science, machine learning is used for disease diagnosis. With this, medical technology is growing very fast and able to build a 3D model that can predict the exact position of lesion in the brain or chest something. It helps in finding the brain tumor and other diseases also. So by the 3D or 5D, by the medical diagnosis, we can identify the problems. The next is automatic language translation. Already we are using a Google Translation. So how it works? So nowadays, if we visit a new place and we are not aware of the language, then it is not a problem at all. As for this, also machine learning helps by converting the text into the known language. Known language means anything. Hindi, English, Japanese, anything we can convert. Google Neural Machine Translation provides this feature, which is neural machine learning that translates the text into our familiar language. Suppose Hindi we can use, so it will convert the other language in Hindi. So it is called automatic translation. The technology behind the automatic translation is sequence learning algorithm, which is used with image recognition and translate the text from one language to another language. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening us about the application of machine learning. Now, any candidate is having some queries? Anyone is having some queries? Hello. Any participants having any queries? You can just write on chat box, or you can ask also. Okay, thank you, sir, for yeah. One, ma'am, yeah, Priyankam, you have some questions, yeah, ma'am. Hello. Priyanka, yeah, Himanshu, you have some doubt now, ma'am. It's actually Priyanka Shukla ma'am has asking. I just want to know what is object detection method. So your mic is off.
So the question is object detection method. There is a number of object detection method for that. So suppose we are processing any images and we have to detect the particular objects or instance in the page. So there is a lots of methods. I want to tell you that edge detection method, under the edge detection method, Kenny method, Harris method, differential method, Sobel method, pivot method, robust cross method is there. And the second is a corner detection, means how to find out the corner is in image. So there is a Harris operator, C and Chomsky operator, level curvature, Susan and fast methods are available. And for the reach detection means how to find the reach. So there is a shift, surf, glow, hog, and feature description method. For the block detection, there is a Laplacian of Gaussian method are available, differential of Gaussian method are available, determination of Hessian. So there is a lots of methods are available for the object detection.
Okay, I hope your answer, you got your answer. One of the participants is also asking a question. Kanishwar sir is asking, nice presentation, application of machine learning and deep learning. That's good. Himanshu Mukherjee is asking some questions. Himanshu Mukherjee, are you there? Himanshu, can you write your question? Do you have any doubts on
sir.
that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I have here.
Yeah, ask your question.
Sir, I have to know about that project that based. You tell me about that in machine learning.
Which project? Actually, if you go
Product
to sir,
product based.
yeah, product based
Question
approach.
in the chat box. The sound is not audible.
Yeah, you just write your question on chat box, Himanshu. Now, our second question is from Priyanka madam. Ma'am is asking, ma'am, can you ask a question if you're live? Sir, you're not, ma'am, you're not audible. Your mic is off, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am.
Sir, what is speech to test method?
Sorry?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question once?
Sir, what is speech to test method?
Speech to test method. There is one model, Hidal Markov model is widely used for the speech to test. Hidden Markov model.
Okay, ma'am, I hope you got your answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Like
Himanshu,
traffic prediction, we can use longest short-term memory model. We can use for the traffic prediction.
okay. Sir, Himanshu is asking one question about, I know about product-based method. Sir, he want to know something about the product-based method on that.
Sound is not audible.
Okay, now over to Manish, sir. Manish, sir, over to you.
Hello. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable information. I hope all the participants have liked your session and all the application part. So at 11.